Okay, hi everybody. It's a long time before I posted this video. So it's first of all it's because I went to Canada for a vacation, and also because this project is far more complex but far more better compared to the game we used to had, such as those stuff, like, which is it's still pretty interesting, but uh not so similar to a real game that we actually play on our computer, such as Fortnite, Roblox, Call of Duty, stuff like those. Um, so this game is pretty much just the advanced version of this rock paper scissors program, because it is basically this rock paper scissors program with visualize, like you could see all the pictures and you could click on them, and then we could see what it looked like. So it will say welcome, please click on image, rock, paper, or scissor. And we have zero wings, zero wing, lost, and tie right now. So if I click on the rock, it will say it is a tie because, like, both players, there are no actually both players. It's me and the computer. And then so now I have one tie. And then if I have two ties. But if okay, now I lost because my opponent chose the rook and I chose the scissor. Oh my gosh, I have so many ties today. Okay, two lost. I didn't get even one win. Okay, three lost, four lost, five ties. Okay, I finally got a win. Like, I win because I chose paper and my opponent chose rock. And then okay. So this is pretty much what the whole program looked like. Um, it's still not really a real game, but we might do some real game like Flappy Bird in the future videos. So let's just start. Delete off these. Okay, so first we import this thing called Python. It's this Python. Wait, what? Oh, Pygame. Sorry, my fault. So Pygame, it is a module like in Python which you could do some really simple games. And then we need to import sys, and we need to import random. So sys is basically a system control module, and random we used in this one is basically just a randomization module. So first of all, we need to create a game window. Like in this program, I would like first this line we need to do Pygame init. Oh shoot, game that init. So basically, this init function will initialize all the functions, such as the the video, the audio, but we will not do audio today. So then we will set up a screen width and a length, which is what I did in this one, but we don't need to do that. Screen dot display, I believe. Oh, I forgot. Damn. That set mode. Go to Pygame. Display that set. Oh my gosh. What happened to my spelling today? Pygame. Oh my gosh. That display that set mode. And then this is actually a tuple. And the first one is just is what you need to put in is the length and the width of the picture. I'll just copy this one, which is 800 and 600, because this is what my background background area is. I have a picture of my background, and then it's Pygame the display the set caption, and then it will just be called rock paper scissors. Okay, really simple. Let's see what it look like. Okay. Oh yeah. I forgot the while loop. So it actually did like create it, but like because we didn't like it just like created it once and then it disappeared. So we need to create a while loop, but we need to have a way to stop this while loop. So I will say run equal to true, and when we set it to false, then it will just stop. So while true will run. Then I didn't remember all this. So for event in Pygame, the event get, believe this is basically it, right? And then so if event type equals to Pygame.quit, Pygame.quit, then we will just quit Pygame and Pygame.quit and sys exit. So basically what these 4 lines mean is really simple. I'm pretty sure that you need these 4 lines in every Pygame program if you want the window that could run forever. And then also let's see what it looked like. Oh, int object is not callable. What? What? Okay. I shouldn't have this parenthesis. Okay, yeah. You see now we have this window. There's nothing on it. It's just black because this is the initial window with nothing on it. So this screen, the Pygame that display that set mode will create this window, and these 2 variables that we give in is basically the length and the width of the window. And then this set caption is what we put here. So it will set the caption as rock, paper, scissors. You could also change this logo, but I will not do that in this video because it's actually kind of not really hard, but it's not really so related. And then this will run is basically creating a while loop, and then if like so this 14th line is when like we're getting out the event that is happening. Like if I click my mouse, if I like pressed F on my keyboard, stuff like this. And if I pressed this X, then it will just quit Pygame and tell the system that I would exit. So if you don't have this sys.exit thing, I'm pretty sure that you will have a error code video game system not initialized. even though you have the Pygame that in it. You don't really need to initialize the video game system itself. This Pygame that in it will init everything, initialize everything. So basically that's it. And then now we need to get some picture as our background and our so I will just copy paste this. Also we need something. It's not so important in this video, but like you should do that. Like if you want, so this FPS is not so important in this video because this FPS thingy, like it is basically just telling the computer that I want the all the stuff like in this game will like run in this speed, like which is 60 per second. I'm pretty sure. I'm not so per minute, or I'm not sure. I'm not so sure. You guys could search it up if you guys want to. Oh, I have. Okay, you know what? That doesn't really matter. So, like, if you build a real game where you will control a character, like in Call of Duty, you control the character to run, to shoot. If you don't have this FPS thing, then I'm pretty sure, like, it will run as fast as the computer could, which means that it might, like, you will just be so fast when you press like front, forward, backward, and stuff like that. And if you set the FPS to a certain number, then it will just run forward in a speed, like a constant speed. And then now we will. So this thing is basically just updating the Pygame system. Now, so I believe it's called screen bleed rock into position. I forgot where is it. Like it might spend some time if I need to like really need like do it. So this thing is not set up yet, so let me show you guys. So rect oopsie daisy, rect equal to rock get rect. So these three lines mean that I will get the image from the system, like from the file, which is this one, rec.png. If it's not in the same like folder, then what you need to do is write like the whole thing, like from like maybe the download, like stuff like that. But because it's in the same folder, so I don't need to do that. And then just copy paste this, and then change this to paper. Oopsie. Paper. And then this one would just be scissor. Okay. Now bleed it, like create this image in that place. But because, like you will see, Yeah, because if we just do this, the x and the y point will just be 0. Yeah, it's 0. Yeah, I'm pretty sure 0 and 0. So like this top left corner is 0 0, and then it will go up. Like the y-axis will go up as we go down. If my memory is correct, and go go up as we go right. So when we do the get rect function, it will just be like in the 0 0 position. But like also, if we don't have this Pygame that display that flip thingy, let's see what will happen. I'm pretty sure, yeah, like there will be nothing because it actually like made it in the first second. Like, we cannot see it because it's too fast. But then after the next while loop start, it just doesn't. It's not there anymore because we don't have we didn't update itself. Okay. And then I'll show you what we need to do is like because I mean you guys could keep this black background, but I would rather choose white. So this is basically just fill in the background with a specific color. I'm pretty sure that's what you do, right? 250. Oops. 250. Bye. I believe that's why. Yeah. Okay. Really good. Now it's just a white background. So, but like, there's something you guys need to remember, which is, if you put this in front, there will be nothing because we created the image and then we fill in the background. So the image is covered up by the background. So this sequence, is really important. The image that you want to show always need to be after the background. Otherwise, it will be covered up. And then, now like these three objects are really. I mean, you could still click on them, but if you want it to become better, you need to like change it. And there's a really simple way, which is but my spelling is decreasing. Rect the center equals to the I will just copy paste this. Actually, yeah. Oops. Okay, so now let's see what will happen. Yeah, it will be far more better now because what does it mean? It's like it will change the rect center, which is like for the rect is probably here. The rect stand for the rectangle. So now I moved the center all the way here. So this 150 means the x-axis. So this is 150, this is 450, this is 700. So it's like it will go up as you go right. And then the 500 is just the y-axis, which is like here. This window is not so big, but like if you guys want to in the future, if you guys create a really like big project, it might be like the whole window. It will be far much bigger, the window. Okay, now we basically initialized everything that we need. So we still need to, like in this one, we have some text saying welcome. It's not so easy like us, like in this one, you just print everything out. So it will be a little bit, it's not so hard. First, I will just copy paste this because it will spend a lot of time if I want to write it down. And yeah, so this is basically you created a font. There's a lot of fonts. I just chose Times New Roman because that's, I only know two fonts. One is Arial, and I don't know how to spell it. I believe it's Arial. So, and I know that Times New Roman is because my social study teacher said if we want to write our essay on computer, it need to be in Times New Roman and double space, I believe. And this 30 is basically the font size. So it'll be like 30. Like that's how big the font is. And bold is false. I think you guys know. Italic is basically like what is it? I believe it will be like a little bit diagonal if it's like if italic is true. Now we will create a function. And then this function is basically we will give in our text. So like text rendered. So this is just a variable, and then this font will like write in this font. That's basically what does it mean. And then what it will write is this text, and then the 000 is the color. And I forgot what this means, but it doesn't really matter. So this means this three numbers stand for the color that I want. So it's black. And then I would just okay. Okay, so now we rendered welcome. Please click on an image and then the win and lost. Oh yeah, because okay, I didn't delete them. I do like put them on the screen just like what I did here. So screen delete is start text. Oh my gosh, I forgot where it is. So like if I mean I remember the format, but I don't really remember where did I put them, like which place. Okay, you see now you have the welcome and the win and loss. But if I click on them, nothing will happen because yeah, we just put this as an image. We didn't really change anything. And then now it's an important part. So if event type equals to, I believe it's called Pygame mouse button, oh shoot, mouse button down, which basically means if I click on it. So like this mouse is being clicked. it doesn't really mean it's been clicked. It's just like it's down, like you press it's down. That's all. And then copy paste this. Otherwise, it's actually not so much of work, but it could save us a lot of time. This is okay. So I will explain what does this mean. So I need to get a position. Okay, so this means the position of the mouse, like where is my mouse on, and then this means did my my mouse touched the rug rack? Did my mouse touch the paper rack? That's basically what does it mean. So I believe it's pretty easy to understand, right? So this is why we in here we changed the center, but we did not just like give it a number, which will be far more easier. Like we could just say 150, like 450. We don't need to like create out these three, but we need to, because if we don't, then even though we the pictures it's on 450, 500, this is the x-axis and the y-axis, but in reality the rect variables, like the x and the y of the rect variable, it's still 0, 0, so we need to change it. I actually made an error like before, so yeah, I just bleeded like it's been only a few days to like do fix it, but it's not really such a big problem. And also when you create like player choice equals to none. Okay, so I will just copy paste this whole thing. I believe you guys like, if you guys didn't, you guys should like if you guys really want to know a lot about all of these, you guys got to go to my previous video about the rock paper scissors, which is this one. I explained all of the logic, so explain it a little bit. So like if player choice doesn't equal to none, I missed it. So if it doesn't equal to none, which is it will equal to like either rug or paper or scissor, which means if I clicked on the image, then it will start up this logic. But like after it finished, I need to initialize the player choice, so I will change it to none again. Okay, so this is basically like choosing a random number. 1 stand for rug, 2 stand for scissor, 3 stand for paper. And then it's all the game logic. Like if computer chose rook, I chose rook, it's a tie. Yeah, and tie equal to tie plus 1, lose equal to lose plus 1. Or you could say lose plus equal to 1. That's a really good like strategy to make it simpler and faster. Yeah, so I will not explain this, like explain these stuff a lot. I mean, it's not so like I already explained it, and if I explain it again, it will take a lot of time of this video. So now I will like create a new text result, and the text is win is equal to the score of the win, like which is a win variable. Lost is the we just string this lose variable, and then yeah, basically that's it. And then this text equal to text thingy is basically like this. So it will bleed like if it's a tie, if it's a winning, and then stuff like this. So yeah, it's free. Oh, also I need to like add these variable in. So I believe it's called win equals to 0, lose equals to 0, and then tie equals to 0. Okay, great. Oh, my cat. I believe I'm finished, am I? Oh. I didn't say what is text because we cannot put anything in the text at first because like we didn't even start the game, so I would just set text to nothing. I believe it works now. Okay. Alright. Oh, what happened? Oh. Okay, so I didn't delete the text display. I still need to delete it, just like the other stuff. Like I didn't delete this thingy. Okay, let's run. I'm pretty sure it will work now. Oh, it doesn't. Text display. It's not defined. That's interesting. Uh, okay. I mean, not a big thing. I'll just put it here first. Like, because when it bleeds, there's nothing for them to bleed. So, like, put it on so it will have an error. Yeah, 100%. Okay, yeah. Oh, bro, why I have so many losses? 1 win, 4 lost. Okay, 4 tie. Bro, like 4 lose and 1 win. Just, bro, really? 6 lost and only 1 win. Okay, so I'm not so lucky today. Okay, basically that's it, but and I will give you guys a homework, right? Homework. So basically the homework is really simple. You just need to give it a color. So it's actually not so hard to do that. So basically what you do is like in this function there are this, right? I already put it up for you guys. So you just need to set up a new color variable and make this equal to color variable. Really simple. And then the rule is basically if you lose, the sentence will become red. If you win, the sentence become green. Also if you're tied, it's great. A really simple homework. Not a big thing. Okay, so thank you very much for watching. Have a nice day.